I'm back with another trade recap. Today is January 14th. It is a Wednesday. And today I traded one Apex account, one Apex 50K that I literally bought this morning since I was copy trading three like yesterday, but then I went 0 and 2 and I half poured both trades, so I blew those three Apex accounts. Um, but I did end up passing the one because I literally just full poured it today, so I will be on a PA account moving forward, and I'll also keep buying evals, but I'm just gonna do one at a time instead of three at a time uh, like I did the last time. Because I don't know, it just like my trades weren't necessarily that bad, I don't think, but I think it definitely played a little bit of a toll in the psych, knowing that I'm copy trading. Actually, I was copy trading four accounts too, but then I blew the one, so then it was three. But yeah, I definitely need to take it slower. So yeah, man. I did end up taking a trade today. Let me go over the trade recap. I also just posted a live recording of my trade. Was that yesterday? Oh yeah, my trade yesterday that I missed take profit by a tick. I literally missed take profit by a tick, and then it stopped me break even. But yeah, dang bro, it hurts to talk since I'm freaking sick right now, but we gotta do this. So pretty much, days like these are actually my favorite days ever. Let me pull up bar replay. One more candle. Actually, no. One candle, right? Okay. So, days like these are my favorite. Can anyone in the chat answer why days like these are my favorite? Yes, little Timmy, you are correct. Days like these are my favorite because there is a high time frame not SMT. There's a high time frame inverse fair value gap. In this case, we inverse this 4 hour fair value gap and hourly fair value gap at the same time. Not even that, we also swept buy side beforehand, and then inverse the fair value gap, and then we also have low resistance liquidity below. So this is literally a textbook inverse setup, but just on the high time frame. So if I was taking this on the low time frame, my next drawn liquidity that I'd want to be hit is the break even point, which is the first internal low, which is this low right here. So boom, this low was my drawn liquidity coming into today because of this high time frame IFEG. If I was in options, if I like in the future when I'm profitable, when I have money to put in an options account, I am options shorting this every single time, dude. Like plays like these are just so freaking free. I was literally about to enter on my Apex, but I thought like I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna enter like this on my PA account, so just not worth it. But yeah. Wait, I need to freaking fast forward a lot more. Wait, what? Sorry, chat. Ignore me. Okay, boom. So this is market open. So coming into market open, I was obviously very bearish. Like I didn't want to see longs at all. I'm not taking a long until we hit that hourly low because I know it should get hit. So there's no reason a long before it. In pre-market, we did actually get a 15-minute inverse reacting off the hourly gap, which I would have taken if it was during AM session, but it was during pre-market. So I did not take. It would have gone break even, but then off open we dumped down, and then we pumped this long. Say the hourly sell side was over here, this long would genuinely be top two longs of all time because we have relative equal highs, data high, insane momentum through an obvious gap, 930 just swing down, but we did not sweep the hourly sell side, so I did not take it. But just with this momentum and this inverse, like this should be at least a break even trade every time, but it's just not worth taking since I am bearish. So boom, that happened. I faded it because I was bearish. Wait, let me actually call it something too. Me, not necessarily that this was like an awful trade since the momentum was insane and everything, but me, like a couple months ago, would have entered this purely because there's a data high, and I would be so fixated on the fact that there's a data high that I literally want to take any long to it. Then I probably would have longed to it. Then I would have been like, well, there's a data high, so I don't need to move break even. Then I would have got stopped. So yeah, that's a good learning area, I guess, for me. So yeah, and then here, this was just so obvious to me. I said, okay, bet if we inverse this 1 minute gap, I'm in a short. Pretty simple. I targeted like 101. And then boom, right here we did inverse the gap. It was by like, it was barely an inversion, but we did inverse the gap. So that was my entry. Break even, this internal low right here. Boom, break even. Then boom, we ran. I actually like, literally bottom ticked my TP, I'm pretty sure. So boom. And then yeah, that was the trade. Passed my eval off it. And just obvious high time frame narrative. Sweat buy side, clean 1 minute inverse. Just pretty textbook like continuation. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the video. My throat freaking hurts like a B word. So I'll call it there. Make sure to join the free Discord. The link is in my YouTube bio. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.